elite light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Blood a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top when the block got tell her come here. Telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only get running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger than levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in a pop missing, in a shop mission. No, I'm pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out for bitches that was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was hard with it. Don't need a breather, put a card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest cut I'm bringing the heater. I earn the stripes on my printed with Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull it pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Grizzlies taking on the Heat. For the Grizzlies, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Heat, Grizzlies. Tip-off coming up next. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. They got Silk. MP is out there with the captain, and it's Garbage Man, and it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, we've got the monster, Dion there with the chosen one. Then there's the mayor, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 3. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. The pass to the monster. Here's the chosen one. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
MP dishes to Gordon. From 13, out of hand on it. Here's the monster. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. The drive by MP. That's the Heat on the break. Here's D. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
That's a nice hustle up the court. Nice pass to reward that hustle.
MP passes to Silk. Outside Gordon. The tray. It's hauled in by the Heat. Down low. Here's the monster. That's tipped. And he's able to get it back. He had a nice open look right there.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Here's Silk. Outside Gordon. Pass to Hernandez. He's looking for MP and finds him. 4 on the clock. He lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Count it.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Hernandez. Outside Gordon. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
To the right side. The chosen one gets it to go from beyond the arc. The chosen one's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Garbage Man. And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Hernandez. At the top of the key, Gordon. Oh, that's blocked.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's the monster, knocked away. Here's Hernandez. Offline with his 3. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's Silk. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Look, he pounces on a chance when the D falls asleep. Easy 2.
The Heat leading by 5. Here's the chosen one. Here's the monster. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And here is MP. There's the pass to Gordon. Passes it to Garbage Man. Now, here's MP. 5 to shoot. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Unloads. The monster. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
MP with it. Pass to Hernandez. Cans it from downtown.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to the main. Here's the chosen one, defended by Gordon. Here's D. And again, Miami with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
MP passes to Silk. Outside Gordon. From the arc. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's the mayor. That shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Shoots from the baseline. They grab their own miss. Count the basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And so here is Miami. Grizzlies making the shot. The pass to the chosen. And the Heat, another three.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. MP outside. Passes it to Gordon. And it's Miami with the rebound.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's MP. He dishes it to Gordon. Pass to Hernandez. The three. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. The pass to the chosen one. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's the mayor, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. A different look for Miami. The quickies checked in for the mayor. The closer comes in for the monster. And it's Boss in for Mr. Clutch. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Silk. Cool Hands comes in for Gordon. And it's Shorty in for MP. Passes to Hernandez for 3. The shot will not fall. And Miami the other way now.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Pass to the chosen. Here's the closer. Pass to Boss. Here's the chosen one. And the Heat. Another 3.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And there's the pass to Big Smooth. That's tipped. Here's Boss. Passes it to the chosen. Here's the closer. And the call on the shot that sends into the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Rodriguez is checked in for the Heat. Little General comes in for the chosen one. Then for the Grizzlies. He's checked in for Garbage Man. And it's Insanity in for the captain. And that's good as he gets both of the shots.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
Here's Shorty. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Insanity. And the 3 ball is good.
just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Rodriguez outside. Tipped away. Here's Insanity. And it's denied.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 10.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Shorty the pass to Insanity. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Little General. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rodriguez outside. Another shot. Misses at the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Cool hands passes to Short. And the pass to Big Smooth. Here's P. Misses the 3. Miami's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Elbow shot. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And for Memphis, they're shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. Here's Cool Hands. Rebound by the Heat. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Little General the pass to Rodriguez. Here's Little General. Pass to Boss. Over to the left wing. To the inside. He doesn't hit that one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Inside, Big Smooth. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Passes to Little General. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Pass to Boss. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Heat lead by 8.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Shorty the pass to Big Smooth. Here's Insanity. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. The Insanity's got 9.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already. And we're only getting started. Rodriguez outside.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Insanity. He's covered by Fresh. And the foul on the closer. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's P, and he dunks it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far, and they're right here.
Here's Little General. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Heat lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you. Showing no mercy right now. Shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Cool Hands is out there with P. Then there's Insanity. Then it's Shorty. And it's Big Smooth in at the 5 down low. Here's Insanity. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Little General. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Boss. Free throw line jump shot. Here's the closer.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Knocks it loose. To the inside. Big Smooth. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's the quick. Here's Boss. Rodriguez outside. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Cool Hands. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now the basketball. Pass to Little General. Pass to the quick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boss. Takes a 3. And again. The Heat missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Shorty. To the paint. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's the quick. Grizzlies making the shot. Boss passes to Rodriguez. Here's Boss. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Big Smooth got his fourth rebound in this one. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Missed inside. The Heat have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. They need this one. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A different look for Miami. The Mayor is checked in for the quick. The Monster comes in for the closer. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Boss. Memphis also making some changes. Silk comes in for Big Smooth. And MP subbed in for Shorty. Here's Mr. Clutch. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Grizzlies have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Little General, and it's blocked. Here's Silk. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And the Heat with some changes. D, he's checked in for Rodriguez. And it's the chosen one in for Little General. Memphis also making some changes. Gordon comes in for cool hands. And the captain subbed in for insanity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. MP passes to P. Shoots the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. P's got the lead up to 7 out for the Grizzlies.
And not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The chosen one. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Here's Hernandez. 6 points for him. Right through the D for the layup. And it's an been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to D, and they get it. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
But the D didn't do a good enough job for him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And B passes to P. Good, nice job down low. 8 points for the captain.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's the monster. He's got 5. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Here's the chosen one. In the heat, another 3.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
MP passes to P. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Gordon. It's deflected. And they're running. Here's D. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Fires from the corner. Shots good by Hernandez. Hernandez has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
D passes to the chosen. Fires from the wing. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Goes up at the strike. Doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to the chosen. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Picked away. The monster passes to the chosen one. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shoots. It's good from in tight. Now just a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
Here's MP. Scored the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Here's the chosen one. 18 points for him. The pass to Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Here's the mayor, covered by MP. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from the mayor to the middle. And they'll get another chance. Silk got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Garbage man, he's checked in for Memphis. Hernandez passes to Gordon. Steps back and fires. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Passes it to the chosen one. Six to shoot.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Silk. Launches it. That's tipped. And he recovers it. Gordon, the pass to Silk. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. The Heat trail by 5. And there's the whistle. That goes on flash. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. From outside the arc, Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here is Garbage Man. Back to Gordon. And again, Memphis no good.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
The monster passes to D. Heat moving the ball around. From outside, off the mark. Memphis leading by 5. Pass to Hernandez. Going inside. It's tipped. Here's the monster. 5 points in the game. Here's Hernandez. Got a hand on it. Here's the chosen one. Covered by MP. The chosen one passes to D. From the baseline. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Passes it to Silk. Back to MP. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. MP's got 4 this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
D passes to the monster. That one off the back iron and out. And so MP will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
They need a bucket and a big... way here to regain some confidence.
The chosen one passes to the main. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Now, here's MP. He's got 10. Down low, here's Silk, and there it is. For him. Silk's got 10 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the chosen one. 18 points for him. No good that time. Now MP. Fires the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Memphis. bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you had control of this game. How did it get away?
Well,
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Memphis played?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Looking at Miami, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. T out there with the chosen one. Then there's the mayor, and it's Mr. Clutch, and it's the monster in at the 4 slot. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Steps back and drains the jump shot. He's got 8.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step.
MP passes to Silk. And the chosen. One gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Silk. Charity stripe shot. And it's Miami with the rebound. The Monsters got 4 rebounds. rebounds in this game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Mr. Clutch. Not going to go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. MP outside. The pass to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gordon's got 9.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Here's D. Sinks that one from the post.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
To the paint. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Passes to the chosen one. Here's D. Driving to the basket. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Gordon, it's deflected, and he gets it back. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 8. Pass to D. Good ball movement here by Miami. Miami needs to get a shot off. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Heat have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Three shots.
He misses the free throw. Rodriguez is checked in for D. He doesn't get the second one. He just can't buy a free throw, and you can tell it's getting to him.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The monster, and that's out of bounds. Will retain possession. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 8. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MP passes to Silk. And that one drops for him. Silk's got 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
There's Mr. Clutch. And stolen by Gordon. The finish. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
Grizzlies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And their numbers from the line last season They're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
The Heat trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Mr. Clutch. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Here's Hernandez. 12 points for him. That's tipped. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. It's blocked.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Finished off the break. Hernandez has got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Grizzlies.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's Silk, following the score by Miami. And here's Gordon from outside, drains it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Grizzlies. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for the Heat. And the pass to the mayor. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to the chosen one. Off target from the wing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Hernandez. 14 points for him. Here's Silk. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. A different look for Miami. The Quick comes in for the mayor. And it's Boss in for Mr. Clutch. P, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Cool Hands comes in for Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the inbound, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Can't hit the free throw line jump. Memphis leading by 15. Here's Cool Hands, the outside leaner, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Cool Hands got his second basket of the game. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's the monster, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. The Grizzlies have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. MP passes to Cool Hands. 13 feet away. That one, no good. The Heat trail by 15. To the middle. Here's the Quick. Powered down after the assist. Him into the lane.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Cool Hands. Off target with his 3. The Heat have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to the Quick. Here's Boss. Ball's knocked loose. He's got a clear path. Here's Hernandez. And another shot. Got a hand on it. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Cool Hands. There's the pass to Garbage Man. From 12 feet out, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 8 points for P. The Heat trail by 13. Passes it to the Monster. Here's Rodriguez. The three-pointer, no good. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Wasted no time on that one. 16 points for the captain.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
The chosen one passes to Rodriguez. To the inside, the Monster, and the layup's good off the glass. The Monster's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Timeout.
And the Grizzlies call their first timeout of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
The closers checked in for Miami. Little General comes in for the chosen one. Memphis also making some changes. Big Smooth, he's checked in for P. Insanity comes in for the captain. And it's Shorty in for MP. Here's Shorty. And he banks in the layup. Garbage Man's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Pass to Little General. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Shorty, the pass to Garbage Man. Out to the wing. Here's Insanity. Nailed from three-point land. The Insanity's got 14 points for the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And the shot is good.
He must have a real... Good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
And it's the Heat on the break. The quick pass it to Rodriguez. And the shot goes down.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Here's Shorty. Out to the right wing. And the pass to Insanity. Here's Cool Hands. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off this game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And good that time. And that's now 6 points for Garbage Man.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Boss. The three. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Rodriguez. Here's Shorty. Passes it to Insanity. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Memphis. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Rodriguez passes to the closer. Shot clock at 5. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Little General.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Right wing, the quick pass it to Rodriguez. Here's the quick. Takes the 3, got a piece of it. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. The Heat trail by 7. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Insanity. Garbage man out there with cool hands. Then it's Big Smooth, and it's Shorty in at the point guard position. To the middle. Here's the closer. Lays it up and banks it in. The closer's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Cool Hands. And the basket is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 7. The Heat shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Little General the pass to the quick. No good on the triple.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Insanity the pass to Garbage Man. Here's Big Smooth. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Insanity. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Boss. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Shorty the pass to Big Smooth. Here's Cool Hands. That one falls.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Puts it up from 12. And there's the pass to Garbage Man. Here's Insanity. Pass to Cool Hands. Here's Big Smooth. It's tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's right in his wheel. House, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. The mayor comes in for the quick, and it's Mr. Clutch in for Boss. Silks checked in for the Grizzlies. Gordon comes in for Cool Hands. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to D. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and the mayor gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Hernandez checked in for Insanity. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Hernandez. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And he stays with it.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second. He's been everywhere.
The pass to Mr. Clutch. Heat moving the ball around. Passes to D. Here's Little General. Here's the mayor from downtown. It's deflected. Here's Hernandez inside. Here's Silk. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to D. Here's Mr. Clutch. Poked away. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Shots good by Hernandez.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Little General. The long distance 3 is buried.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here's Shorty. Outside Gordon. Puts it up. Miami grabs the miss. Mr. Clutch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Little General the pass to D. Down low. Here's Hernandez. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. D, defended by Gordon. Here's D, and another basket for Miami.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Shorty. Pass to Hernandez. From deep. Drills it from outside. Hernandez has got 11 in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. A different look for Miami. The Monsters checked in for the closer, and it's the chosen one in for Little General. MP's checked in for Memphis. Here's Mr. Clutch. Inside, here's the Mayor. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Back to MP. Yep, it counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Here's Silk. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's the chosen one. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And here is MP. The pass to Hernandez. Off target from three-point range. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. The Mayor passes to D. Here's Mr. Clutch. To the left wing, launches a 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
Here's the chosen one. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outside Gordon. Back to MP. To the inside. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's the chosen one. It's tipped. They recover it. Here's D. Here's Hernandez. Left side Gordon. And it goes down 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Here's the chosen one. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Miami no good on that time either.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the paint, here's the Monster. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Monster's got the game tied up here for Miami.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Hernandez, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Miami's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's the Monster. Fires from 14, and they get it back. They get it back. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from D.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP outside. Passes it to Gordon. Here's Garbage Man. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. They retain possession. Pass to Gordon. Here's Hernandez. 5 on the clock. And there's the bucket from MP.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Mr. Clutch trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gordon deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of going back into this.
Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to 4 points. The basket there from the chosen one. MP outside. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Shots good by Hernandez. .110 left in the fourth quarter.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. But we've seen crazy things happen.
At the line,
first free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Little General, he's checked in for Miami. And he is unable to get the second one.
They'll take it even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Timeout called the Heat. They're behind by 7. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Silk.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Silk, three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
The pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Little General. Off target from outside. MP with it. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the class. I got people to bring up with me. Living